she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom, stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom, stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor, that's what we'll do with a drunken sailor, that's what we'll do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Hello everyone, hello everyone and welcome back to Rising World. I'm your host 2005 Guy 2. Okay, so I have to say that having this game at 1920 by 1080p on the new monitor looks chunky as hell. It's big. That said, it's also very, very hot in here. I don't know if it's because of the monitors or if it's the sun beating down on my window, bearing in mind that it was completely grey outside when I left this morning. But with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming stream. I tried to do this one a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, my monitor looked like it was failing. I'm going to say that. It looked like it was failing. It was flashing on and off, which made me think, well, the monitor's coming up for 10 years old, maybe even 11 years old by this point. It's probably it's most likely the monitor that's failing. So I ordered up 2 new monitors for 600 quid. More money out of my savings account. I have no more savings at all now. I thought, well, let's plug the existing cables into it, and the new monitor started flashing on and off. I'm going, you have got to be kidding me. If it's one of these fucking, by my language, if it's one of these blasted cables and not the monitor, which now has a big scratch on it because I chucked it in the recyclables, I'm going to be pissed. And sure enough, it was the power cable. because I had the power cable going from one socket to 2 monitors. Even though it's been like that for years, it decided to fail, and I'm just kicking myself for not checking the cables at this point. And I thought, screw it, I've done it. I'll just use the other one on the other computer. And unfortunately, one of the monitors that was okay is now garbage. So I have another backup monitor for something else now, because I swapped it over and put it on the computer next to me, which has got the streams running to see, so I can actually see that the streams are running and that it's not frozen or anything stupid through OBS or the other things that are going on in the background of the computer, like Microsoft. So that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming stream. So what I did last time was, before the attempt of last stream, was I made a new boat because when we did the respawn, we wound up on this island instead of the island that we died at, and where I was kicking myself for not going with my own advice, as in putting a spawn point down on the other island. And that's basically what we're going to do today. We're going to go back to where we left our ship, if we can find it, and that's a big if at the moment. And then we're going to put down that spawn point. We're going to dig ourselves in, put down the spawn point, and then we're going to kill the bloody polar bear that killed us last time. And then we're going to ship all the stuff back over here. We're going to keep that spawn point active because we want to take that ship back to this island. Now, what we're going to do is we're basically going to do the reverse of last stream. Instead of spawning on this island, we're going to make damn sure we spawn on that island so we can take that ship back over here. And then we can just have it so that one ship goes in one direction and then one ship goes in the other direction. And then play it by ear that way. But I don't particularly relish the idea of using that little cheat to get our ship back, but that's the only thing I can think of to be able to do it. Because there's no in hell our character can swim that far and stay alive at the end of the same process. So, with that said, let's get right to it. We have a couple of supplies on us, so that we should be able to survive over there. We still have the... okay, I was about to say I can't hear the game itself. We should still have all the supplies needed to go out there. It's no longer raining, at least. We have some eggs, we have some apples, we have some iron, wood, you name it. All the basic bits and pieces, except for the bits and pieces that we left over at the other location. I wish we could take animals with us from one side to the other, but the only ones we can do are the young ones. We've got this thing over here because I had quite a bit of resources I picked up en route here, i.e. why we have so much bloody iron in here. Only initially set off with about 20, but oh well. This time we've also got wood in there, so we don't have to worry too much about wood. The crafting tables and stuff are in the other ship. We could take the ones that we've got here as well, just in case we can't find the ship. We have some additional arrows over here as well. Let's actually put that one in there. Apparently when it comes to explosives, there is a bug in the game, so we don't really want to use the explosives at the moment if we don't have to. Apparently also, the NPCs, at least one of them, spawns back at the camp when you've been playing for a little while again, and everything else. They do spawn back. I'm not sure if it's a case of spawning back after exit and then coming back pretty much the same time frame, even though it's a couple of days later. I don't know if they do that. We could quickly double check that before we head out. We could quickly check that. Let's have a little look. Ooh, I forgot. I changed some settings on the OBS and I have not changed it back. The game is currently running at 1080p, but the OBS is currently running at well, it's seeing it as 4K, which is 3,600 and something by 2,400 something. I can't remember the actual DPI on 4K. It's not something I tend to use that much. But it was interesting with some of the other games. But when I was swapping from one monitor to the other one, one screen to the other screen, it did horrible stuff. Let's see, we've got the bow currently selected. Can we see an NPC out there? Is that hemp or yeah, that's hemp? Do we have a sickle? We do. Okay, I don't see the NPC currently, so probably not enough time passed between the last time I killed him and, oh no, I do see him. That's interesting. So that means that when coming back into the game, at least one NPC spawns back. One NPC. So that's definitely interesting. Just not sure if we're going to hit them from here. I'm pretty sure that's the NPC. Yeah, it is. Sorry, Cal, you're a little bit in the way there. There we go. Oh, I see. This time I saw where it landed. Okay. Looks like it's only one NPC that spawns back each time. I wonder if the loot is respawned. Okay, looks like I think the tent that I pinched is also back. Okay. Okay, so the loot doesn't spawn back after all then. That's a little bit of a shame. So one NPC spawns back, but the loot doesn't spawn back. Okay, should we pinch that treasure chest? We'll definitely pinch that. Can we pinch the cauldron? Whoop. Okay, maybe it was a load-bearing cauldron in that case. Whoops. Okay, nothing in the cloth sack. I think what I'll do is I'll leave these ones here anyway, because maybe it's just a case of how much time has passed versus not passed. Okay, let's quickly grab this hemp. And then we'll head back to little outpost over there. Pardon me. Also, let's quickly grab this iron while we're here. And this one too. Oh, there's something else. Pardon me. Where's our little outpost? A little bit more that way. I think. Yeah, there it is. I think. Yep, I saw the cow before I saw the rest of it. Ooh. I'll have to come back for the chickens later. Okay, so I'm not sure if we can get to the other side to the ship before anything else, but we can try. Let's quickly dump this stuff in here for the moment. I think what we'll do. Actually, I'll leave those ones here. Okay, so we'll just take those ones with us. Okay. Oh no, not that bloody rain again. Okay, well. What were the keys again? Okay, so now, oh yeah. Let's see. Oop. Cool, right click first. Okay, we just need to head up in a sort of straight line. Of course now you can't see what's in front, but let's try and avoid the other island. And let's also drop that a little bit more. Okay, so it's not quite 100%. Oop. Let's see, it was Q&A. Okay, so if we do that, and we pull back on the solar just a little bit so that we can see where we're going. Because last time we crashed into the island. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now we want to straighten up a little bit. It's a shame that we have to keep standing in order to be able to see where the hell we're going. Okay. Almost a straight line. Okay, so a little bit more that way. And with that said, let's get to a sailing song on again, shall we? So I started the next portion of the Queen Starting Soon with one of the Drunken Sailor tracks I made. Let's go with a different one. Or we could do the one that I touched up because it made no sense. Let's do that one. The initial lyrics didn't make any sense, so I changed it.
On the ocean wave, where the scattered waters rave, home on the rolling deep, and the winds their revels keep.
Also, it's only about 2 minutes and a half long.
Like an eagle caged I pine. Oh, give me the flashing brine. On this dull, unchanging shore, the spray and the tempest roar. Alive on the ocean wave, where the scattered waters rave. A home on the rolling deep, and the winds their rebels keep. The winds, the winds, the winds, their rebels keep. By the winds, the winds, the winds, their rebels keep.
Like I said, it was only a very short one, but apparently these lyrics, well, the initial lyrics were not copyrighted, but when I read through them, they made absolutely no sense. So I changed it up a little bit so that it actually rhymed and made a little bit more sense, because for some reason it was all over the bloody place. But with that said, let's quickly see where we are currently. Okay, we're approaching the border between islands. So maybe a 3-minute swing probably would have been better. Oh, looks like the wind has changed direction. Was it this one? Nope. Okay, so it's still the other direction after all. It's just a very, very low amount of wind. Okay. Actually, we might as well keep that up for a moment. It's not like we're going to hit the island straight away again, are we? Let's find out. For some reason, last time we were going straight up here, the wind speed was absolutely nuts. So it's not going. Oh, I was about to say. Well, we might still hit it pretty much straight away. Where are we? There we go. Now the question is, where exactly did we hit last time? Well, we didn't. There. Let's see, 90% weatherproof. %. The insulation is 200. Don't know which one's going to be better. Oh my god, that's terrible. Where the hell's the visibility? Holy crap. Oh, and we're taking damage. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna have to dig in as soon as we get there. Oh crap. Come on, go faster. There's the island. Okay, looks like we're almost going to hit it. I wonder if we're going to hit the initial, very first ship at this rate. So we can't see a damn thing up front. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's dig in. We'll try and find the ship later. And let's hope that the polar bear doesn't get us this time. Okay, where's the... oh, I left it on the ship. Okay. That should help warm things up a bit. Should. We also have a door on us, so... Okay, it's not quite ideal. Let's try not to... oops. Okay, it's no longer shivering, so that's a good sign at least. I hope that's on the grid. The grid's doing weird things on this version of the game. Okay. Okay. Let's see, and the two... Okay. Oh, damn it, we're standing on the fire. What I didn't want to do. Okay, so pick up. Okay. Oh crap, we're stuck. Oh, that's not good. I think we're going to fall through the train. Phew. That's weird. Why can't I jump? Oop, that's why. That wouldn't be aluminium right there, would it? Stone. So we need, apparently we need quite a bit of aluminium, and the bit that we found last time just is not enough. Let's see. So it's currently coming up for 5. Which one gives us a little bit health? Carriage. Sorry. Carrots give us a little bit of health back. Let's quickly eat one of those. We're going to have to bring the temperature up again a little bit in a moment. Hey, Indie Gamer. How you doing? And for those in which I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Okay. And hopefully in a bit we can get some revenge on that polar bear. Also, we need to find our spawn point, which is on the other boat. So we need to find that other boat before we can actually get our spawn point in. So worst case scenario, we wind up dying again, spawning back on the other island again, and having to make another boat. Oh. Okay, so let's quickly zoom into where we currently are, and then hopefully find our boat later on. Yeah, the other one. So create a new map marker. We'll use the that one. Oop. Okay, let's quickly get that door in. Oops, I forgot it's the arrow keys to rotate. Okay. Now we can also, I forgot to bring the hammer with us. I'll have to use the pickaxe. Of course, we don't have any glass either at the moment, so it's going to be a bit... Okay. There we go. So that's pretty much what we can do currently. We do have some lights. We also have to put that fire back in, otherwise we're going to get so cold. Let's make that grid a little bit smaller. Oh crap. No, that's bad. That's bad. Why did it build it below ground level? Can we do the same with this? Oh, damn it. If we don't have that hammer, we can't get this back. Guess we'll have to do it that way then. Well, that's a pain. That means we can't dig down at the moment. Over here. So we're going to have to go up a little bit in a sec. Okay, well, let's hope that we don't make a hole up there. Why can't we move? Ellie. Okay. Oh, we did get it's way closer than I thought. Okay, well, we did come pretty much just a straight line, although last time we did zig and zag a little bit, so okay, so we can actually get our spawn point in at least that little bit quicker. Okay, we're freezing again. Let's quickly get that campfire in and put that door in as well. Again. So let's quickly rotate. There we go. Let's put the windowsill in, even though we don't have any glass yet. There we go. Let's put the campfire. It's good. Let's just put it here for the moment. Okay. Let's dig this out a little bit further. We're going to need a section for that tent. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go up a little bit, just purely because of that water in there. We want to be able to dig down, basically. Close to here. Actually, there's something up here. Same thoughts. Let's keep these ones in here for the moment. Those ones can stay in there too. Where did it go red all of a sudden? Weird. Okay, let's close that door for a moment. Okay, and we're going to have to make some more blocks. So let's do that one first. And that one. Oh, wait a minute. There should be an anvil in that lot. Did we forget the anvil? Oh, there it is. We did sort of forget it. Okay. Okay, all three in a close proximity, so we can just do all the bits and pieces that we need for over here. Let's quickly put that tent in. So let's also quickly make some blocks. There we go. Is he still shaking? Or is it lighting? I think it's the lighting. Okay. Okay, so let's go that way a little bit further. Oh, damn it, water again. Okay, we're gonna have to make it go up here as well. Oh, oh, I just noticed something. I was playing a different version of the game again earlier, and I forgot to turn it off for the stream. Controls. No, it's not controls. It's under miscellaneous. Instant digging. Whoops. Yep, there we go. Whoopsie, my bad. It's such a pain that you can't set up the settings for each different version of the game. So if you've got multiple saves, all the settings carry over for all the different, well, because the settings are set outside of the saves. If you've got one that you're only just doing building and got loads of allows, and you want to get through everything nice and quick, so turn the instant digging on, and you completely forget it for the one that you're live streaming, like I just did. It's a bit of a pain because people tend to think you're cheating, and I don't want that. We're already cheating with the stamina, and I don't want to do it with the building. So, all that ill-gotten gain, I probably should have done that over there. Oh well. Although, I think, unless you actually pick it up, yeah, you don't automatically pick it up in the game. Actually, because I don't get that lot, I'm going to have to dig out even more and then dump that stone too. Oh, is that coal? Or is it just a shadow? Just a shadow. Okay. That's the one thing I didn't bring with us. Coal. Okay. So let's go step up over here as well. We might as well do a little bit extra in the bits and pieces all over the place because of, again, it all doesn't gain. Okay. So we'll just block that off with blocks. Okay, let's put the tent in here. We're going to have to make the ceiling a little bit higher. Just hoping that we're not going to make a hole up there. Okay, that should do it. So let's put our spawn point in and make damn sure that it's set this time around. Okay, tent. That's what I said, didn't I pick the tent up? I'm hoping that the bandits don't spawn in there because this is the bandit tent. Okay, so I'll just do that and that. So hopefully that's now set as our spawn point. It doesn't look like it has. I'm hoping that it has set that to be our spawn point, but I think we're gonna have to make one of the other ones just to be on the safe side because I don't particularly trust it. I need 4 saplings, and that's going to be a hard one over here. I really hope that we don't have to make a 3rd boat. It's making all that linen, all that cloth is so boring. Okay, let's go that way a little bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Be careful with that. So let's see, can we put that one in that way? Okay. And then, there we go. We'll keep that bump in there for the moment. Support looked a bit interesting, but turned out to be nothing. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit more homey. Okay, so we're going to need some storage at this rate. 28 slots, 28 slots, 35 slots. I think we'll just go with that one there. Has eaten up pretty much all of our lumber. Can we put this thing over here? Ideally up a little bit. Is there a way for us to make that go up? We can have it aim like that, but it doesn't really help us very much. I think it's because that ceiling's so low. just don't want to make a hole. Oh, hole that goes out of our man-made cave like that. Okay, that's probably full of water, even though I really didn't want it to be, but let's see, can we get that to go up a little bit? Yeah, that should be okay now. As long as we can get to that slot, the answer is that might be harder than saying it. Oops. Just gonna have to fill it up again after all. Okay, we can get to that now. Okay, it's not the way I really wanted it, but it will do. Oh crap. Did I just hear that sodding bear? When that killed us last time? I hope not. Okay, where did I put that box? Does it have a particular front? No. Okay. In that case, let's put this one over there then. Okay, all that stuff can go in here for the moment. Although we'll probably want these ones a little bit. Oh, it's doing that again. Okay, shift key. Okay, now we should be able to transfer everything. Yeah, move it. So as you can see there, I couldn't transfer from one to the other, and apparently the only way around that is by hitting the shift key once. It's like the shift key gets stuck, but it's not actually stuck, at least not on my end. So I don't know if it's really a keyboard issue or if it's a bug within the game. I'm going to have to try it with a different keyboard and see if that's still going to be the same case. Just to rule it out. Okay, so we have +5 health, and then that's just hunger and thirst. Okay, in that case, we'll just go with the apples. We have the water bottle over there to fall back on. Okay, so we've got stones over there. We'll put this one back here. Though we do need to get the lights out, actually thinking about it. So what we could do is make a little bit of a dock. Ideally I'd like to do it with wood, but we don't have enough wood for that. And also, let's make a staircase. Oops. Oop. It almost did it wrong again. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that will get us up a little bit easier. Can't get that one in there for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's put that one there, just so we can see it. For both out there, hopefully, as well as a little bit further up there, although we could make a bit of a tower going up. But it's not letting us do it for some reason. So we'll just have to pole vault it and do it that way. Our carrot is going to get hurt this way. So where is that sodding bear that killed us? And I think that's the tree that we were hitting up. Either that or it was that one over there. And the bear killed us because I was fumbling with the buttons. Fumbling. Okay. This is probably going to hurt. Yep. But at least we don't have a broken leg or something, which you can actually get in the game. Okay. Let's warm up that a little bit further, because this is going to make our character very cold. Yep, very cold. Okay, now let's quickly get that one too. Looks like we're going to have to rotate it. Which way around is it? I think I'm rotating the wrong block. I am. Oops. Up there. Okay. Okay, we're getting hurt. So the cold. Okay, now we should be able to get out. Let's quickly vibrate ourselves back into some warmth. And while we're waiting to warm up, I'm going to have a quick sip of drink. There we go. Carrot is warm again. Let's finish making that dock. Oh, basically improvised dock. Oop. Okay. What else do we have left in here? Okay, we've got some pearls, we've got some storage. Okay. We're gonna have to do do that a little bit. Can we stop the boat? Yep. Okay, not an ideal location to jump off. Oh crap. Okay, let's quickly warm up again. If we had the hammer with us. You could make another hammer, actually, thinking about it, but never mind. It's only stone. For some mixture of things, I'll probably just do it. Okay, this should keep us going for at least a little while. Okay, that's probably overkill, but okay, so let's get the other box in. I don't think we're going to need 2 boxes here, but best to be safe than sorry. Let's see, I guess now we can put these ones back in here for the moment. Okay. That's interesting. Can't put that stone on top of that stone. Is it because it's from 2 completely different islands? That can't be it. It probably is it, but it's a bit weird that then. Okay. We'll keep the torches on us. We'll get the bow ready for that sodding bear. We'll probably want to have that one where we're mining out, looking for the aluminium. If we don't find any up top first. That said, let's just grab these for a moment and make a tub or a barrel. Let's do a barrel. Oop, it's like it's shaking again. Could just be the light. Okay. So we'll put this one over here so that we can capture the rainwater. So at the moment we're going to have to use the bottled water that we've currently got. Okay. Let's also put 200 in there. I think we only need the 150, but again, just best to be safe than sorry. Okay. Polar bear, we're coming for you. I really hope that the spawn point works. Because if that does not work as a spawn point, we're screwed, because that would mean that we have to make a third boat. Sorry. Okay, so that's a fern. Okay, that's a rock. Go put a moose over there. Okay. Can we put there or something? No, cancel. Weird. Sort of hoping that we could mark it as in the same reason why this one is. But if that means that that tent is not going to act as a spawn point, oh, I really don't want to think about that as an option. I don't think we're going to get any wool around here. We do have the shears on us. There's that sodding bear. Okay. Doubtful that it's going to be the only one around here. That's a weird sound. Okay. Okay, we've got polar bear belt. That's right, polar bear pelt. Some guts and some more meat. Some potatoes. Okay, so let's don't think we're going to find any hemp around here, but okay, that looks like it might be some aluminium. I think they just freaked me out there for a moment. Ooh, we want to have a little look at that lot in a sec. I want to make damn sure that there's not another polar bear around here. Penguins as well. I wonder if we can pick those up. Okay, carrots getting cold again. Okay, looks like there's a lot of aluminium up here. Oops. Okay, let's quickly chop that down, see if we can get some saplings from it. So I've just got one of these feeling that we just can't use that tent as a spawn point. That's just normal stone. Okay, it's getting cold again. It's strange that we can't make any gloves. Hopefully once we've got the other bench going, we can make some gloves. We might have to temporarily dig in again. Make a campfire. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we've got plenty of lettuce. Did we get any? Oh yeah, we've got some. Nice. Okay. Actually, if we made a torch, would that help keep us warm? Have to pick up some sticks. This is thankful, but then again, there were some apples on it. Oh, never mind. Oh, sapling. Okay. Uh-oh, I think I see another one way over there. I'll have to keep an eye open on that side. wonder if we can make an igloo. Okay, let's quickly eat one of these. Okay, better than nothing though. Okay, I wonder if we can turn those ice chunks into blocks. Okay. How much aluminium do we have? 110. Let's make a bit more just in case. Or get a bit more just in case. Bingo. Some shades. Bunny outfit. Okay. Oh, actually, what happened to our knife? There it is. Ooh. Okay. And some wool. Nice. Ooh, the Pokemon hat doesn't look too bad either. Okay, we're gonna have to take all this stuff back with us. And we're gonna have to see if we can make a one of the normal tents. There we go. So we'll stick the outfits in there. We might as well just stick all the fruit, vegetables in here as well. And those bits, the meat. Okay, it's got that issue again. Okay, let's start smelting some of that ore too. We'll put the German helmet in there too. I can go in there. I'll put all these in the other one. There we go. Okay, so we have spruce saplings. Let's put that there too, just for the moment. Okay, so what did we need for that thing? 32 sticks. Okay, we're going to remove this one. It does say things about spawn point on it, but let's remove that one. Let's put that one in its place. And we'll do that, and hopefully that's now set as a spawn point. Okay. So if we take the map now, it's not giving us that that line again. I don't know how I set that up. Oh, so we'll have that do that for the moment. We'll put the leftovers in there again. Okay, let's keep looking to see what else we can find out there. And let's get some soundtrack going. Now, did I put the hunting ones in there yet? Don't tell me I haven't done it yet. Could have sworn I put them in there. Oh, I put one of them in there. Let's, oh, did I? No, didn't take that off there yet. Okay. Let's have one of the brand new soundtracks going. Although, this is probably the best one for the other island.
We grab the arrows and the bow, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Welcome to the life as a hunter. There is a lot you will encounter.
Okay,
Wish we had a
up.
pointer. Keep your trap shut, chanter. Need a new bow, go to the carpenter. Please lay off the banter. The worst time is winter. We need to go to the center. Who made that cross counter? It was the usual fainter. He had a splinter. We grab the arrows and the bow, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Stay aware, please don't swear. Watch out for the bear in the air. Are we in a nightmare? That billionaire stole my silverware.
Ooh.
He's after funds to start the warfare. The plan is for everyone to despair and to be controlled on welfare.
No forks or knives, just stoneware. What's why they push for? Did you wear it? Grab your sportswear and prepare before you wind up in the new daycare. We grab the arrows and the bows, so get ready to start the show. Chin for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that the tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Look, it's Unit 23. They found an alien having a pee. The UFO is stuck in that tree. Quick, take aim and balance with your knee. Watch out, here comes a wild chimpanzee. It seems to disagree instead of flee, and wants to make a plea over tea. Seems it wants to be the next employee. For stopping the hunt, it is the next nominee. Remove the referee, we need food for the jubilee. We grab the arrows and the bows, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that the tornado? It was that political weirdo. Wait up, why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Smell that air. Please stay safe out there. Watch out for the top. Whoa! Whatever you are, whatever you are.
Okay, I think we've got some nice goodies in there. Uh-oh, I see a wolf. Okay. And this is more aluminium and stone. It is, well equipped. Okay, so as we're grabbing this, we're going to have to watch out for wolves and bears. Okay, well, we're not hitting things up or being hunted. We'll just get that one off. And let's go with that one.
We grab the pickaxe to pay the tax. We mine all day, we mine all night. Be sure to get some insight.
First things first, though.
And a good headlight. Turn around, what was that sound? They're all horrid monsters all around.
3 of them.
Drop the pickaxe and grab the sword. Be sure to slay that horde.
Shit.
Tied to a stake for
Okay,
having
apparently we're not
cake
bleeding.
left to
This one
run.
we were.
It's just our lot, saved in time, not by a slime. Nothing but sand and scum need to fill our tum. Flee on a one thing to know.
Okay.
We forgot our code.
Oop.
We grab the pickaxe to pay the tax. We mine all day, we mine all night. Be sure to get some insight and a good headlight. Turn around, what was that sound? There are horrid monsters all around.
For some reason, this piece always reminds me of Angry Birds.
Washed up again, time to rebuild the frame. We We grab the pickaxe to pay the tax. We mine all day, we mine all night. Be sure to get some insight and a good headlight. Turn around, what was that sound? There are horrid monsters all around.
Hey, there's
Have faith and say a prayer. Please stay safe out there. Be a star. Whatever you are.
okay. Wonder if there's any more boxes around here. That tool belt is definitely a good find because not only does it give us more inventory space, but also gives us a slightly bigger hotbar, so we can have everything on our hotbar now. It's a shame we can't pick up the penguins. It's not like there's going to be any young penguins that we could pick up. Okay, let's head back to where the boats are and see if the aluminium's melted down into ingots for us. We might have to get some more wood at some point as well. Granted, we should have enough wood at least for a little bit. There's another box. Yep. Oh, another rifle. Shame they don't stack. Okay, well, we don't need another. Oh, wait, that's questionable. That one's strong, apparently. After that issue again. Okay. Let's grab those two. Anything we can drop out of this? Peeling rusty sword. Ride of the Valkyries. Ride of the. Okay, we've got that twice. We'll take the other repeater. But we're gonna have to get some ammo for those. Shame they don't stack. That's what we could do. Is while we're freezing our rear end off, quickly have some sugar. Make a spot. And then I will take the other German helmet. Okay. Let's have a little look up here. Probably gonna regret it. was about to say, knowing my luck, there's probably going to be a polar bear right here. But thankfully, no. Okay. Same thoughts, we'll have those. Okay, let's head back to the ship. I think it's this way. Yep. Okay, that just almost. Oop. More potatoes. Okay, it's just them moving about again. Okay, so should be around here somewhere, right? There we are. Good thing I put that up there. Otherwise we probably would have missed it. But then again, we do have the map. Nice. We already have a nice stack of... Oop, I forgot! That's a mistake. Okay. I have to pick up, what was it, 52 of them by hand? Okay, a little bit more than 50. 58 total. I wonder if we lost one somewhere. Okay. So let's grab the 59 that we've got there. We also have 57. Actually, let's go with the 59 so that way we can make... Oop, no, there are two more up there. Okay. So it should be a total of 60 then. Yep, 60. Okay. So we did get them all in the end. Nice. Okay, let's quickly grab some more wood again. We might as well do this part here. Okay, I'm just going to have a tiny break just so that I can air out my room, because it is damned hot in here. And I'm not sure if the heat is, again, like I said earlier, from my windows, or if it's a case of the monitors are dishing out so much heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a 5-minute music clip going, and I'll be back in just a moment. Let's go with this one. That's interesting. Why is it black?
Stoke the fires and grab the pliers. Heat the metal to make it special. Pound all day and grind away. Make it the best equipment to fulfill our commitment.
Being a blacksmith is a tough job. You get our customers, some try to rob. It builds character and muscles.
Watch those knuckles.
Making weapons and armor, it's safer than being a snake charmer.
Stoke the fires and grab the pliers. Heat the metal to make it special. Pound all day and grind away. Making the best equipment to fulfill our commitment.
Jobs can vary from time to time.
Watch out for the slime.
We use iron, steel, copper, and bronze. This is the wrong era for magnetrons.
Some use wood, others like rope.
Try not to have a stroke.
Stoke the fires and grab the pliers. Heat the metal to make it special. Pound all day and grind away. Making the best equipment. We slave away and stay all day. Have faith and stay safe. Whatever you are.
Okay, I don't know why the screen was black there for a moment, but it finally came back. Okay, so let's carry on. Oh, okay. Oh, and we did put in that, right? Yeah. Just didn't turn it on. Lost it. Okay, in that case, we're gonna have to do something else for a moment. There's not really much you can do on this island unless there are bandits, and I just don't know if that they're actually on this island too. Oops, sorry. So it is a very, very big island. So if there are bandits here, they could be absolutely anywhere. I wonder what this square is right there. I guess we could have a little look, see if we can find out what that is. Okay, that is typical. Either we're freezing our butts off or we're getting too hot. Currently we're getting too hot. Ew. Okay. Okay, so it's snowing out there and we were literally frying. Okay. And because of that, our thirst has gone way down. So let's quickly have some water. I hope that barrow over there, even though it's collecting snow at the moment, I'm hoping that snow will turn into water for us. If not, then we're going to have to figure something else out. Like maybe do so. I wonder if we can eat that snow. Actually, if we could eat the snow. No. I was going to say if we can eat the snow, then we could get thirst back maybe, but. Okay, same with the ice, we can't do anything there. That said, can we turn the ice into blocks? We can craft ice from ice. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, we can create ice blocks. I wonder if we made something from the ice and stuck it on the other islands, would that melt? Or would it actually just remain like that? That's a very good question. Okay. Let's put all these pelts in here for the moment. Let's see, we've also got coal powder. I guess we have to stick coal in the grinder and then we get that. Makes me wonder if we're going to have to put that sulfur into the grinder and grind it all up. I wonder if that's how we make the black powder. That said though, if we quickly grab these and what did I have down there? Let's put the torch there for the moment. Okay. Okay, so what was I thinking? Workbenches, modern bench. We need 64 sheets of iron and aluminium. How much iron do we have left? 52. We're a tiny bit short. Crap. Oh, we're just going to have to make it down the other side of the pond. So if we leave the meat behind, we have plenty of meat on the other side. So if we do that, we'll keep the wooden sword on us. Okay, keep the wooden sword there. Okay, so all the hats are pretty much the same except for this one, which gives us a bit more waterproofing. Gives us quite a bit more protection. The insulation's not that great though. Okay. Oops. So let's put these ones back in here for the moment. We'll keep the explosives here for the moment as well. We'll take the aluminium ingots, but we'll leave these particular iron ingots there. We'll take the wolf pelts. We'll leave the wheat behind. We'll take those. The sulfur, snow and ice. Polar bear pelts. Lettuce seedlings. Should we even bother with that one? Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're done. I'll have to wait for that to cool down a bit though. So, then again, it does not look like it's too hot. But let's say that they might be. And wait just a second. We should be able to find iron on this island as well. But let's just take all those. Should we take that iron with us as well? Let's take some of the wood with us, the hickory. Okay. We'll put this water in that boat to take with us. And then what we'll do is we'll wait until the snow stops. Ah, come on. I wish we could have the boat go backwards. Okay, so we'll put all these in here for the moment. Just wondering if we should take more ice with us. Okay. Okay, let's quickly warm up. Okay, let's have our character sleep and see if that will help with the weather at the same time. No guarantees though, but we can always try. Is the time passing or not? Let's have a little look. Okay, so it's currently coming up for 8 o'clock. Just wondering if it's actually passing or not. Okay, let's try it again. No, I don't think time passed at all when we were in there. Okay, in that case, let's have a little look at there. I guess we're just going to have to sail back in a blizzard. Okay, we'll have to try the whole spawning bit. Hopefully we can spawn back here and then take the other ship back. No guarantees it's going to work, but we're going to try for it. When we're on the other side, we're going to have to make some additional benches. Screw it, let's just take them all with us. That's interesting. It didn't want to stack in here, but as soon as we transfer both to our person, it would stack. That's weird. Okay, we'll just take all those. Okay. Nice, it looks like it stopped. There we go. Now we're not going in the water. Okay. Of course, all our better clothing is in that boat, but let's see. We're almost going in a straight line. Okay, that should be straight enough. Let's move that to the other side and see if that helps us go faster. It does. It's only 48%, but we'll have to do for the moment. So with that said, let's get the next sea song going, shall we? Let's go with darker. Actually, let's go with the rocking version.
She rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Throw him overboard till he's sober. Throw him overboard till he's sober. Throw him overboard till he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Stick him in the barrel of rats till he's sober. Stick him in the barrel of rats till he's sober. Stick him in the barrel of rats till he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray, scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Early in the morning, hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the guard room till he's sober. Put him in the guard room till he's sober. Put him in the guard room till he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Early in the morning. Bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Early in the morning. We'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Early in the morning. She rises early in the morning.
Okay, let's see, how far are we? What the heck, we're still aiming in the wrong direction? Okay. Don't know why we keep winding up going in the wrong direction. It's like the sail keeps pulling us through the wrong direction and we have to keep course correcting. It would be nice if we could open up the map without having to get up each time. But, oh well. Okay, and once again, not quite there. Let's also raise the sail a little bit, just so we can see what's up front. So I swan I saw the island, yep, a little bit up there over at the moment. Okay. Okay, we're going to hit the island at this rate. Let's keep going that way a bit more. Okay. So it should be over here somewhere. We'll get a little bit closer to the land itself. There we go, I think I can see our little outpost. There it is. Oop, that's not good. Okay. Okay, let's put all these inside of there. Well, all of them. I don't think all of them's going to work, but let's put the hickory in there. We've got some iron. Let's quickly put these in here. Let's get another box. I'll just do another barrel. Okay. What the heck? What? Why are we getting hot all of a sudden? Oh, the helmet. This thing. There we go. Let's have that on. Okay. Let's see. Can we refill? Oh, there we go. Nice. Looks like they're both complete full of water. Very nice. Okay, so let's quickly eat that one. Okay. So let's put these ones in here for the moment. We'll put these all in here as well for the moment. We'll probably be picking up a lot of this stuff again later on so that we can go straight to the other island. But I want to see if we can pick up our other boat. Okay, so that can go in there for the moment. Just have that one there. And that should be it for the moment as well. Okay. Let's quickly grab all those. Okay. So if we put not the aluminium but the iron currently on, that should then give us the iron that we need. And then with the aluminium that we have already, we should be able to get the other workbench going. Okay, so let's put this one over there first. Okay. Did we have any iron left in there? No. Okay. Come on, I want to open up that thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that should give us the additional iron that we needed. Ideally, I'd like to keep the weapons behind, so let's put that one. Okay, that one over there. We can top those up. Actually, can that go on there? It can. Good. Oh, stupid issue. Okay. There we go. They can go in there. We'll dump that one. That one can go back on there for the moment. Okay. So, how shall we X ourselves? Okay, so that's now empty. Pick a fight with a bull. I just hope that this works. So I hope that this doesn't damage our equipment at all. Okay. Select 1.10. Yay, we're over here. Okay, nice. So now we can quickly grab the other boat. And also quickly put that one on. Can we... I think what we're going to have to do is temporarily get off. Can we push the boat at all? Rotate. Okay. Why? Oh. There we go. Oh, you stupid idiot. Okay, let's quickly warm up. Come on, dry up. Okay. Can we get on there without any issues? There we go. Now, are we going in the right direction? And the answer is not quite yet. Okay, let's go that little bit further, that direction. Okay, now we should be heading in the right direction. So now that we've got the sail up, which, ooh, crap. Okay. Let's move the sail in the right direction. Okay. And course correct ever so slightly. So it's aiming that way. Are we going in the right direction? Yes, we are. Good, finally. Okay, so let's get the next Drunken Sailor one going for the day, and then carry on going from places, well, from one place to the other.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises early in the morning.
Throw him in the brig till he's sober.
Throw him in the brig till he's sober. Throw him in the brig till he's sober early in the morning.
Pour buckets of water on him when he's asleep.
Pour buckets of water on him when he's asleep.
Pour buckets of water on him when he's asleep.
Pour buckets of water on him when he's asleep.
Pour buckets of water on him when he's asleep early in the morning.
Hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises early in the morning.
Stick him in a barrel of rats till he's sober.
Stick him in a barrel of rats till he's sober.
Stick him in a barrel of rats till he's sober.
Stick him in a barrel of rats till he's sober.
Stick him in a barrel of rats till he's sober early in the morning.
Throw him overboard till he's sober.
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 Throw him on the board till he's sober early in the morning.
Hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him on a rack and pull that lever.
Put him on a rack and pull that lever.
Put him on a rack and pull that lever.
Put him on a rack and pull that lever.
Put him on a rack and pull that lever early in the morning. Make him walk the plank once he's sober.
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 Make him walk the plank once he's sober early in the morning.
Hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she rises, hooray and up she she rises early in the morning. Maroon him on an island without a pistol.
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 Maroon him on an island without a pistol early in the morning. Tie him to the mast and start the flogging.
Tie him to the mast and start the flogging.
Tie him to the mast and start the flogging.
Tie him to the mast and start the flogging.
Tie him to the mast and start the flogging early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises early in the morning.
Oh, of course, drop that on.
That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor.
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 That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises. Hooray and up she rises early in the morning.
Okay, so we've got 3 left. There we go. Okay, so that soundtrack went a bit longer than initially planned, but never mind. Okay, so we've now got 64 iron sheets, 64 aluminium sheets. What else do we need? Just that. Okay. So what have we opened up? Okay, we can now make aluminium wire, tungsten wire, circuit boards, light bulbs. What else? A lot of building abilities, fabrics. We can make fabric rope and fabric sail. Okay. But we still need ropes and cloth. so we can't get around that little problem. We can also make camouflaged fabrics. Okay, what else? Furnishings, we can make a safe. A couple of doors. Manhole covers. Oh, we can now do the glass. Oh, we can do glass doors. How about the glass for the windows? Okay, wall clock, bins, Christmas tree, radiator. Okay. Nice. We can now make steel bits and pieces. I wonder how we go about making steel ingots. Oh, it just uses iron. Okay. Iron and sticks. In that case, let's get some sticks. Okay, so we're going to want the steel sickle. Oh, we still need to put the bench down, at least for the moment. We'll have to pick it up so that we can move it back to the normal base. We're just going to dump it here for a moment. Okay, so steel sickle uses a hell of a lot of iron ingots though. Okay, so steel sickle, steel pickaxe, Steel axe. Okay, and that's all you really need right now. Combat knife, 2 iron sheets. Okay, what else? Nothing else down there. Okay, tape measure. I don't think we're going to need a tape measure in game, at least not that I'm aware of. 2 aluminum sheets for a compass. Is that one really going to be better than the normal compass? I've got one of these, and to be honest, I don't really think that much of it. I think a normal compass is actually alright. The only thing that this has got going for it is it works very well with a map. And that's it. But, okay. You can also make a canteen, a modern tent. We can now also do the medical kit. 4 iron sheets and 2 bandages. Okay. Oh, winter jacket. Stamina. Okay. Is there a good winter one that won't impact our stamina? Of course there isn't. Trekking shoes. Protection, insulation, waterproof, stamina, nice. We'll have to make these back at the normal base. Now the problem is, when we get to the other island, which one are we going to want to do? It's probably going to be that one. But thinking about insulation, heat, probably going to need sneakers. That's not going to protect us against what's out there. Ooh, flippers. Ooh, minus 50% stamina. Ooh, aluminium light bulb and cloth. Okay, we're going to need a couple other materials in that case. Okay, stats wise, they're pretty much identical. Okay, well, and then miscellaneous. I'll be honest, I could have done without both of these. Ever since mandatory school football in Holland, I have not liked football at all. Not since somebody tried to break my arm with a football. Okay. So let's pick this thing up. And let's take these ones with us. Let's see, is there a way for us to go from here to here? We'll have to go through this bit here and then go around it. We can't go through here because of the 2 different waters and all the other bits and pieces. So we'll go on a little bit of a sightseeing trip around this lot. Only thing is, it looks like it's getting a little bit darker. Okay, so we'll leave this boat here because that's got the stuff for winter in it, and then we'll take that boat over there, the one that we've just salvaged by doing the little red marker where our characters are standing right now. Okay, and we probably want to take this stuff with us too. I think I will leave it here. We'll just take some wood with us. I'll take the seedlings. We could take the medical kit with us as well. Because I have left snakes on, we'll probably definitely want to take that with us. Let's see, let's let this leaves. We'll take the polar bear pelt, we'll take the sulfur, watermelon seeds, because we don't have any watermelons back at normal base. We'll take the hemp, the wolf pelt. Okay. Okay, so let's put... Oh, of course leave those behind, but never mind. I'll take those. We'll put those over there. We'll put these ones in here now. We can get rid of that one. Let's see, what else did we do? Don't need that one anymore. Okay. Oh, that stupid bug. Okay. There we go. Might as well take all those explosive arrows with us, even though they don't work. We'll keep the additional normal arrows here as well. We'll take these wolf pelts with us. Snow, ice, and aluminium. We'll take those with us for the other location. We'll take the... I'm not sure if that one's copyrighted or not. I think it's not anymore. But I don't think I'm going to be able to take a chance on that. It is a good track, but it's just one of those things you never know if some twat has copyrighted it. Okay. Okay, let's take another boat trip, but this time to go around the island and to our normal base. Let's see. Okay. Let's have that go the other way around, just so that we can see a bit more. And who knows, we might find another bandit base while we're out sailing. Just have to try not to hit the island again like stream before last. And we were going blind because of the sail in the way. Okay, let's get another track going, shall we? Let's go with... I think I already played this one already, but let's do it again anyway.
She rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises early in the morning. Stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom early in the morning.
Okay, so it's been like way darker than what I'm seeing on screen. That is with... must be the new monitors versus the old monitor.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Okay, just have to quickly check. Wrong button. Okay, it says it's coming up for... well, it's just past 9 o'clock. I don't know if it's the new monitors, but everything looked very bright on it compared to what I'm looking at stream on the old monitor. It's weird. If anyone decides to join in and is watching the stream, please let me know, because this is weird. If it's really dark on there, or if it's well, what I can see on the other screen. Okay, well, it's going to be quiet for a bit longer, so let's get the other one going.
Please support us by hitting follow or or subscribe on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Gather 02 started on YouTube, covering all survival games. Some good, some bad, few need new aims. He will also test all games and will drop all names on all that make false claims. Always trying to help developers and players, fighting off the slayers. Always asking for feedback from those who dislike, never getting feedback proving that they are all chicken-like. Early access is usually
What
cheap.
the heck? I can't turn this off.
Some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money. Some smell like honey. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied. We must all stand and fight.
Okay.
Panda Gaming for fun covers all new and survival games. He is kind, caring, and builds a frames. Founder of the team, please follow and support his stream. Plays all games with controllers, with plenty of moderators to boot the trollers. Promoting all of the team when they are on. His eyes are always on the horizon. When streaming, his avatar has a good animation and has a good administration. We play and test the game for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied. We must all stand and fight.
There are over 100 members. We can't cover all the numbers. We would be here all week. Once this stream is over, please seek.
Please note spammers and scammers will not be tolerated. If they enter, they will be permanently banned and obliterated. Spoon-fed Badger and Wolfman 759 and OMG I Love Steak cover all of the simulation games. They go through the mainframes. Farming sounds easier than it is. Don't get stuck on the Zenodi diagnosis. When all in cargo through countries, you tend to learn all the maps, though don't expect the pleasantries. There is a huge collection of simulations out there. Be sure not to get square eyes when you stare. Always keep a drink handy. Be sure to enjoy the mind candy. Just stay clear of the skull candy. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied. We must all stand and fight. Crimson Foreshadow and Croaky Toad cover horror and role-playing games. They will deep fry all the scary dames. Horror is not for the faint of heart, so let's join with a lion heart. Role-playing games are a lot of fun, though many are slower than a Tommy gun. Hope you like the streams, please ignore all the screams. It's hard to get a new game when there is no income. Subscribers and gifts are always welcome. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied. We must all stand and fight.
Some will have servers up for the games they are playing. If you want to join, please join the Discord to help with the slaying. If you desire some of these tracks, they will be on the Discord in stacks. Covers all sci-fi, real-time strategy, massively multiplayer online and story-based games. MMO likes to push and crash on mainframes. On real-time strategy, you need to cover every side. When it comes to move, it is hard to decide. Sci-fi is always a wonder, though it is easy to make a blunder. When there is a story, we always hope that it will last longer than an hour. Let's just hope they are not powered by a flower. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. There are many more team members out there. Please check out twitch.tv/team/team for fun. Please stay safe out there. Whatever you are.
Okay, looks like it's still going to be a little while, and if we're not careful, we're going to crash into the island again. Let's see, where are we currently? Okay, we still have a little ways to go. We're going to have to go a bit more that way so that we don't crash into it. It's always hard to tell which direction we're really going, because it seems that it does like to cause us some issues here and there. Looks like the wind has changed again, so let's have it go that way. And let's put up ever so slightly, just so we can see. Okay, so looking at the other screen, looking towards the stream itself, it's still quite dark on the stream itself, and yet for some reason it's not dark at all on the other screen. This is so weird. There we go. That's interesting, though it's got an update. The engine. Granted, I have not tried that program yet. Mainly because I can't code. But I really, really do want to make my own game come out. Just have no idea how I can stop it from being such a lag monster. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Just have to follow it around and then go into the corner there. And then we'll have to make a road That goes to where the boat will be moored at. Granted, I think that a lot of the road making I will do off camera because that is such a boring process. Especially if there's lots of ups and downs and lefts and rights and all the other bits. Tell you one thing though, if this was a shooting game and it was one of those PvP things and somebody had one of these monitors, other people just wouldn't stand a chance because you can quite literally see in the dark on this thing. I don't know if it's a setting on the monitor or what. It's just so weird. Okay, let's have a look where we are. I think that might be the nook that we need to aim for. Yeah. So, for everyone on stream, I apologize for the darkness. Strangely enough, I'm not seeing it on the on the screen. That's interesting. I think I see a POI under the water. We're definitely going to have a little look at that one later on. When it's not so dark. I just cannot believe the difference. Oh no! Crash. Okay. Let's see, we want to take those ones with us straight away. The rest can stay there for the moment. That can stay on that one. That can stay on there. That one too. We'll take that one. That one. Okay, we'll leave the normal ingots behind. Yep, sure enough, that does stack. Okay, take 2 more items with us. Okay, we'll just go with that then for the moment. So if we do that, we'll take the Wagner with us. And of course it starts raining. Oh, now it is somewhat dark on there. It's red for our view. Okay, so when it comes to this one, I wonder if we can actually do that. Okay, we can't hold it. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. I think we're just going to have to temporarily dig into here. Oh, I forgot we have a light on our helmet. Okay. Let's get the fire in at least. Oops. There we go. So that should keep us dry for a bit, or dry us out for a bit. But unfortunately, we do still need to get back to base. So, anyone know how to turn the water off? Oh boy, okay. Let's see if I can go back down there again. Okay, so we need to eat and drink. That's hunger. That's primarily hunger. And then that's a little bit both. So we're just going to have to put up with just apples for the moment. Okay. That should do it. Could have used the bottle, but would rather keep that. Sorry, I thought I might have heard a wolf. Dying over here would be bad, because our spawn point is currently set in the frozen biome. Oh, please say that the rain is stopping. Sounds like it's slowing down. Okay. Oh, wow, that's super bright. Okay, let's put another one of those down. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Okay, we'll do that and smaller. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get back to base in one piece. It is literally in that direction. Okay. I don't like doing it at night. So we can only see so far. Okay, looked like something completely different. Because it's wet and it's dark. Okay. I have to go straight through that. I feel like just chopping them all down and making a straight line. They're making a tunnel. Oh, you gotta be kidding! 2 bears. Whew. Of course, this is not quite where we want to be either, in the water. Of course, can't bloody see them. Okay, I think we're going to have to dump some stuff into the boat and make some other bits, maybe even another tent. Okay, we'll put those ones back in here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's grab those. And that's the nicety of the steel pickaxe, you don't have to do multiple hits. Oops. Although the drill from the first version of the game would be quite nice too, of course. Wow, super bright. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Crafting. Workbenches primitive. It's not very straight, but okay, so what do we need here? We need 4 iron ingots. Let's see how many iron ingots we had left. Okay, we needed a little bit more lumber. Okay, not quite enough for that one. But we don't really need that at the moment. We don't really need this one either, but because we're going to make a shipyard here later on anyway, or at least a mooring location. We might as well have that there too. So we can make some blocks here so we don't have to keep dragging materials back and forth. Let's see, can we make a door over here with the remaining materials? So I've got a feeling we're going to need it. 2 iron sheets. Oh, I need an anvil. No. Okay. I don't like that sand one bit. Stone. Crap, where are you? It's the stone that we've been using the whole time. Okay. Okay. Basically sounds like there's something walking around in that area. It could just be our boat, but don't know for sure. Okay, so we can still make one of those. Let's quickly do it. Now we're going to need to put it somewhere. Then we're going to have to go on a hunting spree to get rid of all those bloody bears. Possibly quite a few wolves and everything else as well. But having that like that should protect us at least from the bears. We'll put one additional block in there just to stop any possible wolves from getting in. Okay. There we go. Okay, that should let us sleep through the night. And it's raining. You have got to be kidding me. Rain again. Okay. Okay, game. That's weird, it looks pitch black out there. This one always start the morning. Ooh, okay, the bear's definitely there. Okay, one bear down. Oh crap. Ah, that took a lot. Okay, can we make some storage at least? Four iron sheets. No, we can't do the sheets because we don't. Okay, let's do some basic ones. I don't need any iron, right? Yeah, we can do that one. Okay. Okay, grab all those arrows. Holy crap, the base on it, along with the new headset. Any more arrows over here? We didn't miss a couple. Probably despawns knowing my luck. Okay. Unless I got stuck in the bears, and then we're the ones that wound up outside of it in the water. Okay. Okay, that did not go well. Oh no, not again. If the grid is set for one way, then it should not be going off the bloody grid. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Let's quickly pick that one up. And expand this out a little bit. Hopefully find some iron at the same time. Just want to give it a small tick just so we can straighten it out, but no. Okay. Okay. Okay, damn rain's finally lit up. So hopefully we can get back to main base. And we're stuck. And I can't get... Oop, never mind. There we go. So now we should be able to get in and out without too much issues. Okay. Door. We're going to need some more iron, aren't we? We're going to need iron sheets, unless we do these ones. A perimeter door. We need a little bit more lumber. Well, it's still better than nothing, so we'll do that one then. There we go. Okay, so let's take these ones again. Really? You're not going to stack? Oh, one's forest ground, that's why. Okay, we'll keep both of those there for the moment then. We'll take the bear pelts, keep these ones here. That should now be our temporary spawn point. Okay, we'll leave those in there for the moment. We'll put that in there. We'll keep all of those in there as well. We'll take all of these. Actually, let's keep that one in there. Just as spares. Take the Valkyrie. We'll leave the horse saddle there, so just in case there are horses over there. Take the hemp fibers again, just in case. And the polar bear one. Is there anything that we want to leave behind? Yes, these two. We'll take that one with us. So, same thoughts left. Let's leave that for the other location. Okay. Okay. Seeing that we're going to wind up killing everything that's en route, let's get the soundtrack going.
We grab the arrows and the bow, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Welcome to the life as a hunter. There is a lot you will encounter. Wish we had a pointer. Keep your trap shut, chanter. Need a new bow, go to the carpenter. Please lay off the banter. The worst time is winter. We need to go to the center. Who made that cross counter? It was that usual fainter. He had a splinter. We grab the arrows and the bow, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado?
Shit.
It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo.
Arrows, 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 arrows.
Stay aware, please don't swear. Watch out for the bear in the air. Are we in a nightmare? That billionaire stole my silverware. He's after funds to start the warfare. The plan is for everyone to despair and to be controlled on welfare. No forks or knives, just stoneware. What's why they push for? Did you wear it? Grab your sportswear and prepare before you wind up in the new day. We grab the arrows and the bows, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Look, it's Unit 23. They found an alien having a pee. The UFO is stuck in that tree. Quick, take aim and balance with your knee. Watch out, here comes a wild chimpanzee. It seems to disagree instead of flee, and wants to make a plea over tea. Seems it wants to be the next employee. For stopping the hunt, it is the next nominee. Remove the referee, we need food for the jubilee. We grab the arrows and the bows, so get ready to start the show. Aim for the head, not the torso. Turn around, was that a tornado? It was that political weirdo. Why is he going turbo? He's chasing that pharaoh. I thought we were in the Congo. Say a prayer, smell that air. Please stay safe out there. Watch out for the top. Whatever we are, whatever you are.
Okay, so I'm not sure if we should take the lantern with us because we didn't leave it at the other location, but we are running out of those things now, so let's quickly make a couple additionals. Let's also put that one down in the base. Our question is where? Let's put it in there. Can we... No, it's not going to look very great. Do that. Unlike those ones, we can't seem to get it to go in the same location. That's a bit sucky. We're going to have to expand this out a bit. We'll just have to stick it here for the moment, out of the way. Or in the way, should I say. Okay. But we'll get the proper building going soon. Now, was there anything else that we could unlock in here? The answer is no. But what we probably should do is make a couple of, at least one of each of these. So we need some logs and some timber. Do we have any logs and timber left? Not really. We'll quickly drop these off though. Oh, that's right. Can we make bullets? I guess we're gonna have to find sulfur first. Still unknown, still unknown. So I guess we're gonna have to find the sulfur. So that means going to the desert island. And the problem's gonna be heat down there. I dropped one of all the ore in here, so let's quickly move that back over. Okay, so we'll take those, meat. Actually, that can stay in there for the moment. When is it dropping off? Oh, I remember now. It's one of these. We'll keep that one on us. Where were we sticking the seeds? I think I planted all the seeds there. That's why I can't find them. Yeah, okay, so let's just dump them in here for the moment. And that's a problem again. Okay. Okay, so let's get some wood. I'm surprised we don't have any left here, but then again I did use the vast majority of what we had left to make that second boat. Let's also use this to harvest these ones so we can replant them. Now there is a slight issue here, as in we can't plant anything here, 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 and that's because this lot, I used the blocks that we can create, and it just absolutely refused to put some seedlings or seeds in some of the locations, and I was quite fuming when I found out. So I wound up bringing this up to the same level, and took a long time. Let's quickly grab these. Granted, we don't have to do this bit with the tomatoes, but we're going to do it anyway. We get twice the amount of saplings. There we go. So let's quickly plant those. Okay, well, what I had it initially was staggered, so it was actually every 2 blocks, but for the moment, I'll just do it this way. Well, I think it's doing something weird when I'm doing that though. Okay, let's also grab the hemp that we had over there, the seeds of it. Ooh, tomato seeds. We'll just do all of it. Okay. Okay, hemp. Okay, and then that one can just go over here on its own. Okay. But we won't bother picking these up because it's a pain to do those continuously as well. Don't have any additional seeds left. Okay, so they're now full. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call the stream there for the moment. I hope that everyone has enjoyed it so far, and will enjoy the next one when we go to the desert biome. Thank you all for watching. Hope that you've all enjoyed it, and will enjoy the other streams and, of course, the other videos to come. And hope to see you all there. So once again, thank you all for watching, and bye for now. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot to turn that off earlier.
We install every game, test till they are tame. Armed for the fight, testing worlds. We are the light behind the screen, digital soldiers behind the scenes. We find the cracks, we chase the hacks. No cheater can hide their tracks. We expose the hackers, take them down. We're the digital hunters, warriors of the net. Justice for the broken, truth on display. Thank you for watching. See you next play. crypt
where stories unfold.
we find the bugs.
We are the ghosts.
The shallow coders fear the most.
No mercy to the hacks. We break their backs. Removal of the cheats. The gaming justice will strike where the heart beats. We never forgive. We never forget.
This coding war ain't over yet. We expose the hackers.
Take them down.
We're the digital hunters.
Warriors of the net.
Justice for the broken.
Truth on display.
Thank you for watching.